Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy AI Betting Blueprint, aka Mr. Totals, also known as your sportsbook praise, also known as the guy your sportsbook praise doesn't log in today. Real talk. Friday, we went 1-2. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I was out here slacking on my videos harder than Spencer Strider slacking on strikeouts. But hey, the comeback arc starts now. New videos dropping in the next 2 days. Different format, different energy, same data, more heat. So I'm going to start dropping live videos on IG. I'm still going to do my videos on YouTube, but I'm going to drop live videos where you can see the actual homers and still give up the free plays. So check me out on IG, real foolish daily picks and proof. I'm not just out here cosplaying as a sharp better. The free plays aren't going anywhere. They're just moving to IG where the content hits different. Same info, like I said, better visuals, fewer excuses, and I'm still going to drop on YouTube daily. Now, we're tracking daily. Now, this is real talk, aka stop lying to yourself. We're tracking daily, weekly, and monthly totals live, in the open, no smoke and mirrors. Because honestly, if someone's showing you highlight reels of wins with 0 losses, that's not sports bettors. That's that's magician. Run fast. Here's the math. And yes, math class is in session. If a bet is priced 58.9% implied probability, we need to hit that bet 59% to be profitable. That's it. That's the whole game. Nobody's going 100%. That's not a person. That's a deity. What we're gunning for is 60 to 65% on our plays over time, which means, 35 to 40% of the time, we're not winning. And that's fine. That's not failure. That's variance. Learn the difference before you blow your bankroll chasing perfection. Long-term profit is the mission. Daily profit is a bonus. Anyone promising you wins every single day is selling you a dream and charging you monthly for it. Like I said, I'm going to start changing up my little pattern. I'm building out plays for every type of bettor. The weekend warrior who throws 50 on a Friday and wants to double up and disappear by Sunday, I got you. The long game guy like me, weekly, monthly profits, daily is gravy, I got you. And the recreational bettor, win or lose, he's having a beer and enjoying the game, respect, and a few more. Just stay tuned. Let's get a little housekeeping in. Like and subscribe. Drop a comment if you enjoy the channel, even if it's just an emoji. YouTube literally rewards me for it and I reward you with more free plays. That's called symbiosis. Symbiosis. Google it. On mobile, hit that hype button. Show your boy some love. I didn't research this data at midnight for nothing. So stay to the end. I got 2 plays that are data backed and ready to cash. Skip out early if that's on you. And remember, my record, I'm going since Friday on free plays. So everybody knows is 1-2. You see it right here, tracking the records every day. So everybody knows what's going on. My free Discord right here. Let's go over some things. Bet US. They'll give you a 225% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $1,000. The link's in the comments section. Send a screenshot to 360-302-2529 and get a free month of VIP. All right? And then check out Novik. Y'all had you seen it right here, Novik. Use code BUCK. Spend $5 and get 50. That's a 10x on your money. Click the link in the description and choose code BUCK. And you'll be fine. You'll get that 50. Last but not least, Chalkboard, one of my favorites. They give you the walk the line where you can apply a walk counts for total bases. They also give you a double count for home runs. Use code BUCK, 30 buck, free pick, 100% match. Right? And the last thing is winners have been hitting daily plays and it costs them $15 a week. My VIP is $15 a week. That's less than a McDonald's breakfast, less than a McGriddle combo with a hash brown and orange juice. And unlike the McGriddle, This one actually pays you back. By the end of the week, you're going to 3x or 4x that $15. Ronald McDonald never did that for you. So hook up with your boy. Try my VIP out. If you sign up for one of my links, you get the VIP free for 30 days. But for $15 a month, $15 a week, I'm definitely going to hook you up. Anyway, let's get to the plays. My first play is Luis Servino, over 5.5 Ks, plus 109 on Kalshi. Listen, when the books are charging you minus 105 and we're getting plus 109, 105, that's not a bet. That's a gift with a receipt. Kalshi's paying us 51 to 52% for a bet that other books are pricing at 47 and 48%. We found the discount aisle at the sports book. We're shopping and we're going to hit. Now the stats. Let's go over the stats real fast. Servino, in his last 5 games, he's averaging 6.4 Ks. You see it right here. Then he's hit this mark 3 out of 5 times. That's a 60% hit rate. Head-to-head, he's hit this mark 67%. And in 2026, he's hit this mark at 55%. The stats don't really mean anything. They just make us feel good. They make you feel like the bet is going to hit. It's a small sample size. Anything could happen. But for the money that we're getting on the play at plus 109, when everybody else is charging 105, 110, plus 100, I'll take that bet every time. So lock in your boy Severino over 5.5 Ks at plus money on Kalshi. Get it. My next play is Spencer Strider under 6.5 Ks minus 142. Now I know what you're thinking. Strider has a cannon. Why are we going to under? Because his arm is great, but his K rate lately is mediocre. Yeah, he went over in his last 2 games, 8 and 9. I understand, but I mean, he's on the road. He's facing a tough team in the Red Sox. He's also got a thing for walks. He walks a lot of hitters, which eats into his strikeout opportunity like a man who can't stop going to the bathroom during the game. FanDuel's sitting at 142, but if you look, Novig's at 152, 155, right? Kalshi's at 175 and Underdog's at 200. So we're getting value on this play for a guy that's actually hasn't really been killing it like he used to before he had that arm surgery, before he had them cut into the elbow and pull out some of those ligaments. 11 of his last 14 games have went under the 6.5 strikeouts. He's averaging 4.9 strikeouts in those games. His last 5 road games, let's take a look. Let's get him on the road. Last 5 road games, look, under. 3 out of the 5, he had 2 outlier games, 8 and 9. 1 against the Dodgers, 1 against Miami. Yep. The math and his own numbers say the under before we even check the matchup data. Strider's arm says over. His results say under. We trust the results. Lock Strider in for the under 6.5 strikeouts. And my last play is going to be Griff Jacks under 5.5 Ks minus 155 on Bet River. And as you see, 168 on Kalshi, 171 on DraftKings. We getting value, right? Bet River at 155, Kalshi at 175, and Novik at 166. We're paying 60.78% for a bet that's priced at 63.5% everywhere else. That's an edge. We took the slip and ran. Last 5 games, under the total in 4 out of the 5. He's only averaging 2.8 strikeouts in those games. In his last 10 games, he's went under 6 out of 7 times, averaging 2.92 Ks in those games. And in 2026, give me the cherry on top of the ice cream, he's actually at an 86% under hit rate. So I love Jacks right here, under 5.5 strikeouts, right? The Orioles, the only thing we worry about is the Orioles are a top 10 in strikeouts this season, which sounds scary, but we're banking on Jacks to get pulled early before he can do his damage. We bet against outliers. Lock Jack in for under 5.5 Ks. So let's just recap real fast. We got Luis Severino over 5.5 Ks. You see it right here. We got Spencer Strider under 6.5 Ks. And then we got Griffith Jacks under 5.5 Ks, right? I got the slip right here. I got a 2-man on chalkboard. Told you want to be on chalkboard right there. And then I got a straight play on Severino on Kalshi at the plus 109. So make sure you lock in. I got 2 totals, 2 other plays for you. I got 1 other play for you. I didn't mean to say 2. I apologize. I like the Spurs plus 5.5 at OKC tonight. Lock that in. Spurs plus 5.5 at OKC. It's your boy, AI Betting Blueprint. Appreciate you guys locking in with me. 3 data-driven plays, 3 mispriced line, 1 goal, long-term profit. Not hype, not vibes, not math. Drop a comment, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. It's your boy, AI Betting Blueprint. Mr. Totals, peace.